The St. Joe's Picnic celebrates 175 years this weekend. The annual fundraiser helps children who are served by St. Joseph Children's Home. And this morning, Suzy Hillebrand and Chris Williams are here to talk to us more about this event. Good to see you both.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you.
And happy anniversary, 175
That's something,
years.
isn't
That
it?
is incredible.
1849. Look up pictures from Louisville from 1849. It's a different place.
Absolutely. Well, how are you celebrating 175?
Well, in a couple different ways at Picnic itself. One of the ways, which a lot of people have heard about through our social media, the $1.75 chicken dinner.
Oh.
There's 4,000 available. It's $1.75 cash. It takes a special ticket from a special booth, and once we're sold out, we're sold out. But it's that historic chicken dinner that everybody loves. We also have an alum tent on Friday night where alum can come in, see some of the old pictures, and then just celebrating Picnic in the usual way like we always get to.
Yeah, well, Chris, talk about Kosher for Kids and your involvement in this picnic and why it's such a big deal for you too.
We're kind of like the baby brother, being only 101 years old, but Kosher for Kids has always loved partnering with St. Joe's and helping the kids there live life to the fullest. But this year, we're going to be sponsoring a tent for babies and infants. And so families with small children can come into this tent. If you know, I have 4 kids of my own, and I know that sometimes they get overwhelmed when they're at places. You look for a little escape. You can bring the child in there, or you can come in if they need a changing or feeding.
Nice.
It's an opportunity. It's a little bit of an oasis that Kosher for Kids is happy to offer there at the St. Joe's Picnic.
In the middle of all the chaos.
That's right.
And in a good way, I should say.
Yes.
So talk about some of the activities, some of the favorite booths that will be there
The
again this year.
The cake booth is always popular. We're looking at 50,000 people over the course of a day and a half, Friday, August 9th in the evening, then Saturday all day. So 50,000 people. We are ready with the cake booth. We are ready with the cotton candy slushy popcorn. We have our food trucks ready to go. The bacon sausage booth. It's a huge hit. Who would have ever thought? Yeah. So, and then of course the kids love the stuffed animals and then the mini carnival games and all of that we have.
Tell me about parking. Where should people park?
Great question. So first of all, let me say that everybody can go to our website to get the parking information and all the other details on Picnic.
Okay.
But for parking, you can park on the St. Joe's campus, enter through our Brownsboro Road entrance. And then the other option is to park at the Southern Baptist Seminary.
Okay.
If you go over there, we do have a free shuttle that runs. I know when my kids were little, they loved to get on the bus at church picnics and ride it over to the actual event. So it was, it was like a mini ride before you even
We've
get
done
there.
that.
Yeah.
That is a fun part of it. What are you looking most forward to at the picnic?
Well, it's just a great time for people to catch up with old friends, St. Joe's Picnic is such an amazing, iconic event in our community. It's just wonderful to see people, and they talk about how they have alumni come by, and Kosher kids run into other Kosher kids at this event as well throughout the last 101 years. So it's just fun to come out there and see people. There are some people, we're all so busy and our lives are so busy, you only see them once a year, and it's at St. Joe's Picnic.
And it's pretty good odds you'll run into people you know at
That's
St.
right.
Joe's, that's for sure. Finally, just talk to me about the huge impact that this children's home has had on this community and is still having today for people who may not realize it.
It's a great question. So St. Joe's, over this 175 years, we started downtown Louisville, moved out to the country back then in Crescent Hill now, to take care of those children whose parents or parent had passed away of things that you passed away of back then, right? So we started then. We have evolved, and that is how we've stayed relevant. We care for Kentucky's kids, and every child has the right to a safe place to sleep, clothes on their back, and to know where their next meal is coming from. They need to feel secure, safe, and they need to be able to heal. And we're doing that at St. Joe's through outpatient therapy, our residential treatment program, so that's 48 kids that actually live at St. Joe's, our foster and adopt program, so that's about 30 children that live with our foster families, and then also through our Monday through Friday Child Development Center.
All right, I know they'll appreciate your support at the picnic, but they would appreciate your support year-round if you want to be involved. More information on the website on where to park, how to get there, and all you need, but just remember those chicken dinners are going to go really fast. Suzy and Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Candace.